Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's too warm, but I still hope everyone is doing alright. Well, actually today wasn't that bad, but it's still bad. 9 months of hiding in your walls. Oh, so it's you. But hey, that does most welcome, and thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. My boy. Sorry for hot day. Well, I mean, I don't think you can do anything about that. RWBY Ink Fox 3. I have to read that out completely for at least once, but thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Also, hey there, Red Sea and Epic. Hope you're doing well and not melting away. But yeah, next week's gonna be awful. Several days over 30 degrees Celsius. It's gonna suck. The sun is a deadly laser. Hey there, Codestring, welcome. Okay, tired. Well, excited for VR chat tonight. Nice, nice. Fluff and shorts? Yeah, why not? I mean, it seems appropriate. I mean, I would take off that top too, but Twitch doesn't like that, I guess. Over 30 better take some time off work. Yeah, I would love to. But can't currently. Met a very fun angel, Gabby. Oh, that's nice. What's that emote? Okay, so, yeah, apparently a remaster has been released for System Shock 2, and, it's the 25th anniversary remaster. So that game came out 25 years ago. I have streamed it before, actually, and that was 4 years ago. Well, the original, obviously, and I think back then I just started using a 2D avatar. That time's been changing. I still have that somewhere, I think. There's my 2Bs. Oh, yeah, there he is. Let me show you. The white fluff was part of it too, yeah. I think OBS crashed for me once when I drag and dropped an image onto it, so ever since then I'm scared to drag and drop images onto it. Good, this is not sorted by alphabetical order, but there he is. But there is me, I guess. That's what I've been using 4 years ago. You're gonna squish? No. What happens when you squish that? It looks like this. Compressed fluff. This was actually a gift art. Unfortunately right now I don't remember their name. I'm very sorry, but I'm ever grateful for this amazing little drawing. Riddle made it. Well, thank you so much, Riddle. Once again, yeah, I mean, I have been asking them back then when I started using it if it's okay if I use it for my streams, so yeah. Fresh from the fluff, fresh from the fluff. Oh yeah, there was also a evolution apparently. In terms of 2Bs. I'm not sure if I ever used this one. But apparently I made that at some point. Did I use that? It's the imp with the mustache. I don't quite remember. Jolly good. But yeah, one that then got a lot of use, obviously. Is this eyes closed, I think? This one. The one that's still on my thumbnails and stuff. Cool thing about this one, it's a full body one. Oops, that's ah. It was basically the history of my 2D avatars, I guess. Waiting in line. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one I even had different, like, states I could use. Put a lot of work into that one. Stepping on the small lemons. Good! Also this one. Because of course. I mean, we can see how this turned into this. Well, I mean this to this. Similar. Sure, yeah, that was for the beginning, so yeah, it worked out. But yeah, I still like those drawings. Shame I don't have a real use for them anymore. Oh well. Anyway, so much for the history lesson. Lesson. I mean, we're talking about a 25th anniversary after all, so might as well throw some nostalgia in there. That was a good thank you. So, good thing I tried starting the whole thing earlier because it was not starting. And apparently the remaster has some technical issues. And if you happen to run into the same issue as I was, like it's stuck in a loading screen, you have to disable the frame limiter. Because, I don't know, you just do. Anyway, let's get on with the game. Who's messaging me? So yeah, this is made by Night Dive using the Kex engine. And Night Dive were the guys that also made the remake of the first System Shock, which I also streamed. And this is not a remake. I mean, I would have loved to see a remake like System Shock 1 for this one, especially for this one. Because I think this game's even better than System Shock 1, but hey, can have them all. Maybe we still get a remake, I don't know. I'd be down for it. So, if you don't know anything about this game, it's fine. Just gonna make sure the audio is not bad because it's gonna start with a video and I will have little control over how this goes. Dialogue subtitles. I don't know if we're gonna need closed captions or not. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna turn it down preemptively, if not I'm gonna fiddle with the capture. But the video might be loud. You have been warned, I guess. So yeah, one good thing, I guess, they built this on top of the original game engine thing, so the mods for the old game apparently still work for the remaster, which is actually pretty cool. Also, this has 2-player co-op, by the way. Anyone's down for something like that?
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
She likes to call you like bug and stuff, I think. That was loud. Get a second control from my whiteboard.
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess. destined to inherit the Earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Mom, I think I broke the hypnospace. 42 years? I'm getting close to that. Just got Unreal Tournament flashbacks. I can see why.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation.
I like that we have a handheld camera in space for some reason.
Being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries.
You getting all that?
Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her
Yay.
helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor.
That's
during the
where
Eastern
I'm
States
in
Police action.
I think.
This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space.
Docking.
Sleek. Fast. Revolutionary. Who
Look how he
knows
said
what
that.
wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos. All
Finally,
we
the iPhone
know
69
is that it's a
can
great
record
day
space.
for mankind.
Nice.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Shit went south. Surprise. Well, the loading's stuck again. I hope the frame limiter didn't turn itself back on again. Because that would be dumb. I did test this before I started streaming it. Ran into the same issue, resolved the issue, and now it's happening again. Really fucking cool, isn't it? No, max FPS is unlimited. That should work. It didn't change anything about it. The only thing I changed is the volume. Or I have to get lucky. Maybe I have to get lucky with loading screens. That would be awful. There we go. Oh.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Sonic Tooth. Life Skull. Special guest from NYC. Nice. Space, the final frontier. It is dark. And that's how the game begins. You just a guy looking for some training, I guess.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment center.
I want to have grav shafts in real life. That would be so cool. Yo, there's Happy Noodle though. And there's Sad Man Audio. And whatever that is. I want noodles. Let's see, we got appetizers. Chicken dumplings. Lemongrass pocky. Lemon rolls. Chicken satay. Satay. Noodles and broth. Chicken pho. Tofu and vegetables. Winter dumpling soup. Emu in coconut sauce. Thai peanut noodles. Shanghai beef. Chicken. Kung Pao chicken. Vegetarian delight. Ginger nanite chicken. Pad thai with tofu. Broccoli, new beef. Something. With rice. And we got some carbonated sugar water. My favorite. Green tea and sake. Diet sake. What do you mean diet sake? Thanks, you want noodles now? You're welcome.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military.
I did do the
Once
tutorial
you decide on your
earlier,
branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings.
Why did I just receive a gift? Who's gifting me games? I don't need games. I just bought fucking Death Stranding 2 for 80 bucks. Anyway. Didn't it say something what these mean before I go into them? Apparently I chose a career path without knowing what it does. Oops. That's life. Wait, with the hacker boys. I mean, one thing I would like to try... Oh, if gravity kind of? No, I got weirdly stuck. You won. Oh, this is where you choose skills, right? One thing I've never really done in any of my playthroughs so far is focusing on psi abilities.
Welcome to Space Station Wake Island, Marine. So, you survived basic training at Camp Lejeune. Better still, you managed to learn a thing or two about standard weapons. But now, it's time for the real deal. Your tour of duty will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. The Corps demands a lot of you grunts, but the Corps is generous. You get to choose your own postings. Head up to the shuttle base in the center of Wake Island, and you'll be briefed on what's ahead. When you find the right posting, head into that bay to accept the assignment. Good luck, Marine.
Yeah, this is basically just a character building thing. Like, look around a little bit. They're all the remastered stuff, and I'm not sure what. There we go. Without kind of COG training, IO survival training, supply ship Gallo Ordnance Master Mate.
If you're partial to
Strength,
spending time,
endurance,
not
agility.
every boarding party has the luxury of gravity, so the Corps strongly recommends every one of its brethren get in some zero-G training. A year aboard the training
I might have chosen the worst
The Navy
path.
maintains. If you're partial to, the Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the 3rd moon of Jupiter. Pros: there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills.
I guess.
Cons: the 20.
Oh, so I already did a bad. Marines is combat, Navy is hacking, and OSI is psionic abilities. Cool, let's start a new game.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level
maybe they
recruitment
did
center.
tell me about that, but don't worry about it. I mean, it just takes a minute.
Before you choose your career, if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches.
I got another achievement because I chose something different. Nice. So yeah, achievements is a new thing. Those weren't here before. But hey, this looks exactly the same. So it's all a scam.
The OSA welcomes you to orbital station Chun-Lo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of...
So we got,
the sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chu-Lun
second tier neural capacity, cryokinesis, psychoreflective screen.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runan await you.
Kinetic redirection.
Meditation on the nature of the sensory deprivation
cryokinesis and
tanks aboard
cytogenic
the TOS
cyber
Shaolin
affinity.
await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on the sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS.
Pick that.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaolin await you.
Sounds like the Half-Life training instructor. Maybe it's the same voice actor, who knows? I mean... Yeah, it was like 2000, so... The inner text of Shaoling is finished. Your will has grown, your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks, and you can attune your mind to the inner workings of machines. Second-tier disciplines are within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against your enemies. You've mastered second-tier neutral capacity correctness and cryogenic cyber affinity words. Right. Endurance, research... Psionic ability.
The thoughts of treachery and disloyalty
I'm getting
from the
full
morass of
psycho. Cyber psycho. Woman looks at ship. Cinema. Your time of service at the OSA Central Core has reached its end. Your year was mostly peaceful, with one major exception. The hired assassin tried to disguise her intentions under a layer of quite explicit daydreams, but you were not deceived. Near the end, you felt the presence of her fading thoughts enter your own mind, then vanish like the clearing mist. Gain 2 psionic ability. Strength of just happening to remote electron tampering.
In the grand scheme, individuals are
neural
no more
reflex
important than
dampering.
acts of political
Cyogenic
terrorism
agility.
and corporate
I
coercion.
like the first one, sounds really fancy, so I'm gonna
Many
go with
threats
that.
to security can only be defeated from inside. Your
What was that from inside? Am I a psychonaut yet? Am I Rasputin? You are directed to return to station 74 dash. No, that's not a dash, that's a slash. 34A. Your time of service at the OSA field base has reached its end. Even now, your mind is somewhat clouded, and you do not recall all the details. You played your part well for most of a year, and your enemies called you friend, until you fell upon them with all your talents. Gain 1 strength, agility, 7 negative, and the fun, fancy words. Tango, let's dance. In a Rickenbacker. You don't recall the details, no shit. I didn't read that. Don't worry about that, that's really not that important actually. What's important is what's happening on this ship. Or these ships, I guess. The Rickenbacker and the Von Braun. Well, if you prefer it, I could pronounce them Rickenbacker and Von Braun. That tickles your fancy, I don't know.
Reinitializing memory stream.
So this is how the main character looks.
Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Oh no. My memories are gone.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von
Hey,
Braun.
Janice.
You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants.
Volunteer.
Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're
Got it.
after us
Deck
both
3.
now.
5? Where am I? I like cheese. Actually, IRL, I don't like cheese.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window.
At least not in its raw form, I guess. I like it on like pizza and stuff. Huh? Oh yeah, something's gonna blow here, right? Yeah.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Hello, dead person. Might have to be. Hope you're doing well. Doing the sniffles. Is that because you heard cheese or just because you're seeing me? Alright, so here's the thing. Here's this thing, the psionic amplifier, right? And it attaches to my wrist. I mean, it plugs into it, what I mean. So I feel like cyber affinity, cryokinesis, stop alarm. What do you mean stop alarm? Makes active alarms time out faster. Like I said, I've never used these, and there is a lot of these spells. I mean, let's face it, this is a mage build now. Cryokinesis is damage. And what is this? Increase your cybernetic affinity by 2, duration 2 minutes plus 1 minute per psi. I think that's for hacking. I'm actually not sure. Cyber affinity. Oh, there it is. Improves your chances for successful using the hack, repair, modify, and also lessens number of dangerous nodes. Okay, so I always should use that ability before I go the thing, before I do the hack.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, I got an access card. That's nice. Here's the thing, mouse wheel allows me to select this thing, but not the wrench. I'm not sure why, but if I press 1 I equip the wrench, so that's nice. Nice butt. Oh, got our first audio log.
Great, I've got to change the access codes out of Cryo A again, like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Hacker man. I kind of wish the
Warning. Decompression event imminent.
Xerxes.
Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Kind of wish the audio logs also had subtitles. I don't know if that's a thing I can turn on. There's closed captions, enemy speech, interface feedback caption. Maybe that's because technically it's an interface thingy. Another wrench. Also, I don't like that flickering, but that's apparently what's happening here because it's not happening here. So there's an energy recharge station, and wasn't there like a battery? Oh yeah. Boom.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've
Good.
just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
She said come. You're gonna fall too? Oh, another dead person. That's nice. More cyber modules. Okay, so yeah, this is where you like go and use your cyber modules and unlock shot. I kind of want to get pulls an object towards you. That's the fun one. I mean, it's all weapon kickback thing. It's running. That's protection. How do I get these though? Alright, for a second here, I don't think I can get that yet. Well, no, wait, I have it, right? That was one of the things. Oh yeah, that costs 30 to get in the next one. There's pyrokinesis though. What do you get at the final thing? There's like a heal? Regen even. Soma transference. Instantaneous quantum relocation. Imposed neural restructuring. Oh, that's cool. Cause a non-robotic target to become hostile to all non-human creatures. Huh. Made a creative barrier. External psionic detonation. Ooh. A proximity mine. A psionic proximity mine. Cycle reflective aura. Okay, so I could get one of these here too. Adrenaline overproduction. Increase hand-to-hand damage. Shields you from 80% radiation damage. Generates lost hit points. Could be actually kind of useful. Increase strength by 2. Psionic ability by 2 side points. Costs a double while active. Localized pyrokinesis. Damage all creatures within a certain radius. That also sounds fun. I mean, I can get like this, and getting the region probably makes more sense, but I mean, localized pyrokinesis. I have to get that. Anyway, did I apply that? I did, yeah. So what's the quick save button again? I don't actually know. Controls. Oh yeah, I guess you can play that with a gamepad now. Which I mean is nice. That it shows me the gamepad bindings. Ah, there we go. Keyboard bindings. I just want to see. Psyamp is that? That's not useful. Quick load, quick save. Alt S and Alt L. That's kind of dumb, though. I mean, this is not going to be like Doom where I'll be quick saving a lot and shut. I do want to change the worm launcher. Oh yeah, there are some crazy weapons in this game. Psyamp to this. Axe 1. Nice. Okay, so now I can hit my mouse button to get my Psyamp. Psyamp. Let's see. Selecting these is going to be a bitch because I don't know what a quick way to switch between them is. Was there a thing? I don't. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I should have paid attention. There's a thing to swap. Change ammo type, change weapon settings. Maybe that also applies. Oh wait. No. No. Never mind. Okay. Okay, that's weird hitting Alt S for that. Anyway, system shock. Where I came from. So I now have this spell now. Spell, I say. Psionic ability. Because I believe, wasn't there like an item hidden somewhere out of reach here in the beginning? Yeah, that. I mean, I could also jump that, but I have psionic ability, so I can do that. I didn't concentrate enough. Oh, look, another one. I don't think I need 2. These don't like degrade or anything like regular weapons. Ghosts.
Somebody let me out. I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Access needed.
Nice. What? Oh, I found the access card. Wait, that's my thing. I want that. What is this? Mug? I want a mug. Back it. Nice. Ah, yes. I like my number keys all big. That's good. I believe I actually don't really know what's remastered. I mean, obviously the resolution of the textures has been increased. I'm pretty sure they weren't that crisp back then. Okay, where's the thing I dropped? Oh, some ammunition, but I don't have a gun, so I do have big fingers. That is very true. Yeah. You should see my keyboard. Picked up a log.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer.
No subtitles,
I'm no
unfortunately.
cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
I just work here, he says. Wanna hack that. So, oops. And, because I wanna hack that, I wanna do Cyber Affinity. I'm gonna go. And now I can hack better. Fuck! Oops, I wanna close that. Never mind. I need hacking level 1 to be able to hack. Who would have thought? Anyway. The other key card. Oop.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Huh. Huh. So, as you can hear, I apparently cast that pyro field on myself. I didn't know it would work like that. Considering that ability is called localized pyrokinesis, I thought I would put it into a location where it creates a field of fire. Apparently, I'm the location. So I just become a walking fireball. Nice iPod SCR ARMS aux compatible. Yeah. In the future, they return to 3.5mm audio jacks. Also, I know that aux and oh, I drank a soda. What would that do? I don't know if it's stereo though. I don't like that it actually jiggles while I walk. That's the thing. Unresearched object. Yeah, we do want to research those. But how do I get information on these without using them? Think like this. Yes. Can of soda. What does it do? We don't know. Makes me piss. I'll make it piss. Oh, that's a little gruesome, isn't it? Looks way bigger than 3mm. Well, maybe the guy's just really small. I don't know. Wanna get whacked? That's how you get whacked. Everyone has soda with them for some reason. Alcohol. I think actually alcoholic beverages increase your size.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Agenda.
That insipid computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship.
Gun.
Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Anyway, all along, the line of sight is breast height. So maybe you are small. See? Oh, that's just. Right, these are actually very useful, the inventory lists, the different chemical rooms. So, what research? How? Oops. No items being researched. How do I research again? I forgot. Select an unresearched object to begin researching. Please insert correct chemical. I don't know. I mean, she just told me stuff about researching, but I kind of forgot. Now wait, you have to be at the research station, right? I have a gun, I think. But I can't use it. Item requires standard of 1. God damn it. Okay.
Is there another?
I don't know, is there? Let's see how much damage cryokinesis actually does. I don't think I need that twice. Hey the Fox Macro, welcome. And yes, I did get a notification, but I didn't check it because I'm kind of live right now. But I assume you gifted me a game. Look at those pistons thrusting.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
I'm not using a firearm. Ow, ow. Ow. I don't know if I can use cryokinesis to blow up explosive barrels. Apparently I can. Actors? Well, I gotta get closer for that. Okay, this is bad. This does not do enough damage. I can't use a fucking gun. Ooh, I have all these psionic abilities, but I don't know how to pull a fucking trigger. Fucking douchebag. What's that? Ball of what? The fuck am I gonna do with a fucking bottle of vodka? I need to leave, but I don't know how. I think over there might be the exit. No. Ah. Maybe I should have just climbed these boxes. Come to think of it. I have that, so. Nice. Actually worked. But what the fuck am I doing? Oh, this area is where ladders are. The yellow future signs. Was there another one? I don't think there was another one. I do hear a guy. Thing is though, I would love to be able to use a freaking pistol at least. I know I have some cyber modules. Can I need 12 to be able to use a freaking regular weapon. Holy shit. Apparently weapons have become very complex in the future. But don't worry, I can like shoot ice. That's cool. I'm not regretting my decisions or anything. So that is Xerxes.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superiors. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Can I unload a gun? I don't know. Can I modify it?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is full.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
My corpse is also pretty useless to me, so we're in the same boat there. Okay, at least that works. Let's play that last lock again. No, not that one. No.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the...
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shafts shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Yeah, it's really cool that I found armor-piercing bullets, which are perfect to kill turrets, but oh, Mewtwo go with the telekinesis. Actually, that makes sense. Ow, ow, ow. Is that a Psi Hypo? Speed boost your medical hypo.
Access needed.
Considering Mewtwo also never fires a gun, I guess that's currently pretty active. Accurate. Alright, so get up there. Telekinesis. Odd question. Here's a person. Let's see if I can pyro field this again. Ah! Psy monkey! Also, what's kind of funny, I'm also breaking shit that I get near. Because this is a damaging field. The power of floating. The idea that you're using your brain to levitate your own body is pretty rad. It sure is, yeah. Ow! That was not nice, you dick. Oh, the Psy-Hypo heals way more than the medical ones. NMT float. Okay, well, I broke all the lights in this room, so that's a little unfortunate. Plant picked up. The fuck am I gonna do with a fucking plant? I'm having that. Ooh, what are these? Antitoxin hypo. Those sound useful.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
So what you can't quite see because of the pose he's in, the brains of the monkeys are actually exposed. And there's also some stuff happening with their bodies, but don't mind that. Which implies the monkeys are actually smart and use psi abilities. Can't wait to see the chick punching minigame remastered. Completely forgot about that. I think everyone has energy drinks. Well, soda. Energy drinks actually weren't a thing back then when this game came out. Come to think of it. You want Red Bull? Oh, was it out by then? Red Bull might have been the thing, but it was like the first... I mean, Red Bull was like the first energy drink I remembered, really. You think? Bag of chips. Delicious. I don't know when it first hit the scene, though. Hey, dingus. Keep cool, haha. Can't hack. Feels so weird not being able to hack or to shoot right now. things I've been always doing in this game, but I can't now. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Can't jump, I can't duck. I'm stuck. Should've stuck with the Marines. Yeah, I just wanted to try something different, you know? But think I just saved up here.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Hack skill level 3, jeez. How many hands have 120? And a side hype was 75? Jesus, fucking inflation.
Access needed.
D-sector access, what is this? I actually hit the shortcut for hypo. Oops.
These missions should have been scrubbed before it left Earth. We've been unable to contain the reactant coolant leaks on Deck 1. I've put an order requiring hazard suits down there. I know you think this would cause a panic, but it's better than giving everybody radiation sickness, don't you think?
Version 1 research software equipped. Does that mean I can research shit now, or...? This item requires a research skill of 1 to be researched. I am not skilled enough to do anything. Except for setting myself on fire, I guess. Nice to see the French exist in the year 2114. So yeah, I'm a little stuck because I'm kind of having trouble getting past the freaking turrets. I mean, I guess I could try like cryokinesis them until they die, but that'll take a while. And I'm not gonna run up to them with the fire. I do have armor-piercing bullets, but I can't fire a freaking gun. I guess I'll do that from now on. No! All I got was more ammo. Sorry. I want to say what I still like about this game is the aesthetics, though. I just love being like alone on this fucked up spaceship, having to figure shit out. I mean, the modern version of this is of course the Prey, which was made by Arcane, but which is also coincidentally one of my favorite games. Yeah, since Microsoft thought it was a good idea to close Arcane, we'll never get like a sequel or anything like it again, so yay! Ow. If you overcharge your psi hypo, you actually take damage. Ow. I think I did it. I'm not sure what I did, but I did it. Oh, cyber modules. There's that. I do need a medical hypo now. This just gives me access to the fucking recharge station, but I don't even have energy weapons or anything. Why did I do this again? More studio calls for the win. Yay! Hello there, Audie. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Am I supposed to... Aren't I supposed to, like, break the pumps? I forgot. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Parents are away for a family reunion. I'm taking care of the dogs and house. Like a grown-up. So are you like ordering pizza too? Go for some pizza. So I legit forgot what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window.
No, not that one.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system.
Can hack computers? No, that's not it.
Security. Each deck has a chemical storeroom where that insipid computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well. You can
have maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use to reach your deck. One. Oh yeah.
But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode.
I don't know how to shut her up, so I'm gonna listen to that again.
He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Medical subsection, find Grassi. Okay. That's what I need to do. There we go. This isn't an entire area I haven't even been to, so whoops. I've kind of been here, but I haven't been to Med. Hello. Ah! Sorry for the flashbang. I hope no one was looking. Parents left the windows open and a little rain got in. I closed them, but now some of the floors are wet. Whoops! Well, depending on what kind of floors they are, you might want to dry that. Not to, like, have them be permanently damaged.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Now we know why I had to get rid of the turrets.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Unlike he said rat hypos. Bit busy at my job. It's been getting hotter. Oh yeah, your place too? Well, almost like it's summer or something. I don't know. Anyway, how used to play. That doesn't work though. For some reason, I don't know why this doesn't work. We're carrying around frozen water bottles and ice packets. Well, I mean, that's very convenient then. hate the heat. Same. Oh, right. By walking, I just remembered. You walk faster if you go diagonal. Because it's 2 directional inputs that kind of add up. So, because I remembered, you're gonna see me walk like this from now on. The whole time. There's no sprint in this, by the way.
You have not disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
How many? 10. I needed 12 to be able to shoot again, right? So that's not gonna happen. Oh, that's bad. You started destroying the ozone. Now man-bear pig's attacking you. Us. Okay, so apparently this can happen before every loading screen. Or during every loading screen. Which is very unfortunate. Because there's no autosaves. Oh boy. So this came out yesterday, I think. Yes. Pretty cool. Well then, let's try it again. Basically, you won't let air conditioners go below 79 in fear of overusing power grids. We'll use AI to create woman with 5 breasts. Yeah. It's the usual. The big companies get away with all that power hogging and waste usage, but the normal people have to be the one to be mindful about their energy consumption and fuel consumption and recycling and shit. Always the same. Oh, that's cool. This game is well made. At this point, I'd rather play the original again. Is there anything regarding level not loading bug? That's from a year ago. That's not System Shock anniversary. My autism has moved from being interested in Balto to Crystal from Star Fox. I mean, plenty of people are interested in Crystal from Star Fox. So, nothing wrong with that. So what the fuck am I hearing? Oh, was the bottle next to me? Some air escaping. I didn't want to host multiplayer. Still many for his awakening. If not the awakening, then plenty of fuel. That's for sure. Which was the case for me, because I mean at that point I was already into that shit, so. He's telepathic and can figure out your credit card information. She is a woman of many talents. Okay, so what do I do now? Well, it jumped to 9% now. And she's British. Yeah, because she's from a dinosaur planet. I don't know. Other planets have different accents. Well, I mean, accents are usually not limited to a planet, but rather a region. Could say she's rare. Ha! Badumtis. Not from a dinosaur planet, she's apparently from a place called Cervinia. I'll see myself out. So I don't know what to do about this nonsense. Please only mention in the intro, and the manuals explain she survived the destruction of the planet. She survived the destruction? How did she travel through space? Might be the last of her kind. I mean, she is kind of a fox, I guess. I think she had a ship which she used to go into the Star Fox near the end. I don't remember a whole lot about Star Fox Adventures. I was actually considering maybe streaming that at some point, but I don't know. Fun fact, she is blue. Wow. What is default? There's limiters. I mean, I've only read that the FPS limiter is doing anything. I don't think the video driver changed anything about it loading or not. Well, This is kind of stupid now. I'm sorry about this, but I mean, this is also not my fault. Apparently, the original dinosaur planet, she was 16, but Rare aged her up and gave her Hooters, which is good. Correct decision. Speaking about the original dinosaur planet, though, there was a release of, what was it? A Dinosaur Planet Recompiled. Could check that out at some point. I have a link to it. But yeah, I'm not sure if System Shock 2 is happening. There's a bit of an issue. Let's see. Shock 2 here. Well, I'm still below the threshold for the refund, so that's good. Shame how in Star Fox Adventures she's only playable in the beginning and it's just a damsel in distress. Yeah, it's a bit wasted. could have done more with her. The most likely reason why many don't like her. I also don't like their made-up language. It's an outrage. Bring out the white fluff. I will read. She get expanded on Assault, yeah, but I mean not much because Assault just doesn't have a lot going on. I guess the question is, do I pivot to something else? Or how long would that take? 649.3 megabytes, so roughly 500 megabyte download. How long does that take on my slow ass internet connection? Apparently 2 minutes. Sort of. Have some music. I think if they made another comic or manga for Softlocks starring Crystal, could have been expanded upon it. Yeah. There's also this thing I would have loved to try to make. I still might. Who knows? Because I wanted to like dabble with game dev again. I always thought like taking the character Crystal and putting her in a like Tomb Raider style game would be like perfect. Maybe we could expand the story of her homework and how telepathy can make weird. Yeah. Because you know she can read minds and she's a grown. Best I could do is an invitation to Smash Bros. I mean, I don't have the Switch hooked up to the capture card right now. At this point, I would rather be playing Death Stranding too. Then she knocked up Fox and had a son. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh god, that's ruining... Oh god. Hang on. That just fucked up my entire PC. Oh god. I hope the stream didn't suffer from this. It's like weird full screen mode. Oh, that's also loud. That's a resolution, alright. I hope I'm still live. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it. Where's my browser? What? No, that's WhatsApp. That's something else. Where the fuck is my browser? He just rearranged my entire... The fuck? Bean seems to be okay. I like that. So this is the original I just downloaded via G. That actually still has my save file from back then. Wait, there is an autosave? Okay, hang on. Before I do this, I didn't realize there was an autosave, so that the new one should have one too, right? Can I have an idea for Star Fox game expanding on Retro Studios' cancelled Star Fox idea? Idea was that if you were human, hear me out. You're a human with amnesia and there's another person of the opposite gender. You join Star Fox and the other joins Star Wolf. Build a relationship with the crew of Star Fox and learn more about them. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The remaster gets rid of the autosaves? Why, though? Like, we just saw in the old game, down here was quick save and autosave. But there's nothing here. Oh, that's even better now. It's 1%. Anyway, there's my browser. Nice. Yeah, I could just stick with the original, or I'm gonna pivot to something entirely different. The thing. I mean, I'm like 1.5 hours in. That's really bad time for something like that. Playing the original would be nice and all, but nothing new. I did have something else prepared for tomorrow, which I could also play now, but don't know. I got this game homunculus. After facing the extinction train. Okay, but at the core, it's still gonna be like a Star Fox fly shooty game, I guess. Homunculi. They're crazy. They have similar DNA to humans so that they can be turned from enemy, even to restart the species. Huh? Seems you put quite some thought into that. Oh, you're bringing Mother Brain in that too. I think, didn't the GOG version come with some enhancements? I would have to start a new game though, so that kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? Well, first of all, this is loud, so I don't know. Actually, might be music volume. The cool thing is we can now see a direct comparison, though.
Welcome to the Ramsey.
This is loud. Oh wait, this positional sound buy is what I'm just bringing. This is master volume. Oops. For some reason I thought. Never mind.
Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street level training and recruitment center.
Very high mouse sensitivity.
Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Grav shafts. Yeah, this is how it looked originally before the remaster. But I'm not sure if the GOG has... the GOG version might have something on it already. I'm not sure.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
Leave me alone, I'm sensitive.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to...
Just like in real life. They also redone the cutscenes, obviously, the rendered ones.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty.
Good voiceover.
The UNN Lucille is... The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate.
Strength, repair strength,
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems.
I should actually switch up the category technically because this is not the anniversary edition anymore. But yeah, at least now we can see how blurry all the textures were.
Laverne, Florida hosts the UNN
Weapons, maintenance, cyber affinity. Let's go weapons.
Laverne, Florida hosts
I don't really care at this point.
training school. Well, maybe
I might still pivot because this is a trash fire of a stream now, so.
the Navy.
Agility, endurance, research.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter.
Oh, hey there, William. Welcome. And thanks for the resub. 52 months. Much appreciated. Chris, be careful. The system can shock you if you get too close. Well, it sure shocked us because the remaster didn't work. Or refused to load.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window.
We haven't heard that in a while, huh?
Unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Due to move.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
The entire sector is depressurizing. The low vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
It sucked. I remembered. Alakablam. So, caps lock is the duck button. Because of course it is.
Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary
Hey,
power
Dad,
unit.
redeem.
That should open the airlock door.
The very thing we started with.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area.
Cybernetic module.
Types of units
Actually,
in the next room.
don't care anymore at this point.
Of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Why'd she say it like that? Tech. Things. Yeah, I don't know if I should just pivot to something else because, I mean, this is already fucked and not what I wanted to do. First time I saw Star Fox as a game series and not from Smash. Either from 3DS Remake, from JonTron Review, Star Fox Adventures, Stair Facts Temperatures. Yeah. Let's go Zuru. That requires some setup. Doing some bzz noises now. It's expensive. Transatlantic accent to enunciate every word so you know what she said clearly. Uh-huh. Shut. God damn it. It costs 3 and I have not much left. Hacking's difficult, alright? Shit. Shit. Yay!
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Stop, Xerxes. I'm Hacker Man. Oh, they talked on old-timey radio and TV. Ah, here's a Star Fox joke from Discord. Right, Falcon, I'm gonna stay overnight at a hotel with Crystal, but I won't tell you where because you're going to fuck it up. The building, I mean. I think it's kind of funny that Falco is known for fucking buildings. Which, I mean, technically was just established by one person. Photography. So, that's quite the feat, isn't it? Speaking of quite the feat. I can just clip into that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know if this is what I want to keep doing now. I wanted to play a fucking remaster, but the remaster's stuck on the fucking loading screens, and now I'm pissed. I'm gonna get my fucking money back because fix your shit. I mean, it's probably gonna get fixed at some point, but now I don't want to anymore. Let's go gambling. One brain surgeon and many artists. Gotta stop playing games day one. This is day 2. Kinda hope the patch would come out. But yeah, I mean, there are games that release day 1 that are totally fine. Stop playing games week 1. Nuh-uh. I also did buy Death Stranding 2 yesterday. So I did buy it yesterday because I got a physical copy, so I bought it a few days before that, but got it on release. And that game's running fine and looking amazing. Fucking amazing. Also, the Mario Kart is playing well. That was a day 1 thing too. But I mean, Nintendo is one of the few companies that still cares about how their games actually ship, so...
Can somebody let me out?
Gust.
I can't find my card. Please.
You can count the polygons on this guy. Yeah, they certainly also updated the models. In the remaster, which I would have loved to show you. I mean, I kind of did this whole section in the remaster. That wasn't out. Yeah, these characters aren't even readable. In the remaster, you could read all the letters. This is why Pokemon is allowed to release shit quality games. I mean, Pokemon is not Nintendo. They just have a contract with Nintendo to release on their systems. Yeah, we get the music though. There's a man and he's angry. Kojima already gets passed by having a feet scene.
Is there...
That one with a shotgun, or does he have a whacking stick? Ow! Should play Prey again. I never succeeded with the kill all humans run. The ending was pretty funny though. Hey, these guys, they're very dangerous actually.
insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well.
Insipid.
You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance.
This is where gun? Yeah, this is where gun.
You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me.
Shut up.
Dr. Watts should have the code.
Shut up.
Probably in the crew subsection. Xerxes
Gross?
has
What?
control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power
Look at those
down
armor
the cameras
piercing
too,
bullets,
if
though.
you're good enough.
Bam.
Don't
Ow.
botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse
Oh, that's
is useless
damage.
to me.
That's what you don't get if you have the fucking psi shit. I mean, you can get it if you invest into it. Of course, it's still an RPG, I guess, underneath. So you can also put skill points into weapons.
Access needed.
Yeah, I just... In this game, I just really always preferred, like, doing kind of like a weapon engineer, hacker guy thingy.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find
Gun?
the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
I like gun. Oh, the doors weren't open. Whoops.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms of all forces involves infraction.
See how easy this is if you can use guns? Guns make life easier. At least in space in the far future. Well, they do break though. Oh, this is where monkey.
Are we?
It'll never not be funny that there's monkeys on the ship that are a actually kind of serious enemy. You want to kill them fast. Monkey. Oh Lord, he coming.
Feel your flesh! Feel your flesh! Silence the
Silence the yes? What are you gonna say, dick? Delicious. I don't have any more regular ammo now. That kind of sucks. I do still have my trusty wrench though. So yeah, I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna do now. You know, in terms of pivoting and shit. That was fucking loud. I can hack, but not this. You geocaster. Now Dad is having fun. I mean, it's System Shock too, so yeah.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
It's just not what was planned. Should have hacked for I can't hack.
Access needed.
Whee.
Something.
Signs just explode.
The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck.
Yeah, this is
Once
work
you get
now.
the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Winekeeper, there it is. Banana. Pick up that car. I'd like to see what you think of the trailer for Deltamon. Yes, it is exactly what you think it is. We had talked about it recently. What do you think I think it is? Ugh. A man. Ugh. Excuse me?
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your
That's the
body
respawn chamber. I don't think I activated that in the remaster.
But it's preferable to slow decomposition.
So if you say Deltamon, that sounds like... Well, my brain went to Deltarune and Digimon, but I guess it's Deltarune and Pokemon. Of course, Deltarune and Digimon would be way cooler, though.
Hi there.
God damn.
Please make your selection.
Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm
God
gonna tell
damn.
Delacroix.
Pokemon Deltarune. Lame. I mean, what is it like? Is it just Pokemon battles, but you do like the bullet hell minigame, or what? Tenable Nougat. Just play on a yellow.
Me.
And this is where we couldn't go.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the closed sector.
I know, this area's pretty mad.
Sleep, so he might be interested in joining you, if he hasn't been butchered yet.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder.
Mario montage. I think I've seen something about that.
With her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history?
There's a monkey
She
here.
once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
Where monkey? Monkey. E? monkey? Monkey. Multiple monkey. Ah.
Ammunition drained.
I missed. Ow. Okay. Not a magic monkey, he used psionic powers. I will want to play Deltamon, got deer in it. Seems like it's an adventure though. World of Deltarune, while you do the usual Pokemon things while having a Deltarune bullet hell. Every stock monkey sound. Indeed! But that's just how it was back then, all the stock sounds. I mean, we were talking about Star Fox earlier, and Star Fox Assault was full of stock sounds. Not Assault, Adventure. Like that famous whoosh noise that's also being used for like rockets when you shoot the freaking staff. Doesn't fit at all. Legs. This is fun. I guess this implies that there's a guy actually crushing under the door. Oh, that's a turret. I was just like, what's that noise? Walk straight into turret. Time to wrench the turret. I'm a mechanic. I learned from Gordon Freeman. I should have said engineer. My solution was pretty NG-far. Fluff, stomp my sentry.
Access needed.
Science. Gordon has a PhD, you skip basic training. I didn't skip it, I didn't need it.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
I love emanations. He's a really good rapper. Monkey. Monkey. That's why I love this game. Ow! I love this game so much. It's just so stupid. Walk up to monkey, hit with wrench. Monkey dead. What do you mean no radiation to remove? Oh.
This is Xerxes.
Shut up, Xerxes.
Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Oh, shotgun guy. Ah, two shotgun guys. Stop that. Ah! Jammed. Aww. I can't unload them, right? Oh, I can't unload them, okay. I want a shotgun. Oh, hello. I kind of need some ammo. I like the monkey noises though. Can I send a link to the trailer? Can you? I mean, sure. I still don't know what I want to do. I mean, I could just dick around in this one for reasons. Poor monkey.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
That's good voice acting. Ow! Bad monkey. Are you radiation area? Damn. More monkey. So that's bad.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought compared to
mind?
Thought?
Which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate. Discord.
Hi. This looks fancy. What does it do? Science. I'm gonna whack a guy.
Our soul.
I like that they always die really dramatically. Fucking divas. Ugh. Biopsy. Still don't have ammunition for a gun, right? I believe as long as they're an alarm, they're spawning infinitely. That's the whole thing why you don't want to trigger alarm. Because ammunition is, well, limited.
Security alert terminated.
It's a good thing that Xerxes forgets that I'm here. He just deactivates the alarm after a while, thinking I'm dead. Fucking DED.
Betrayed.
Shut up. Why isn't turret shooting? Oh, I know why the turret's not shooting you, but that would be a spoiler. Oh, this is where I've been, huh? Ooh. Or is that a corridor I've been to? Wait, I do have a map. I'm actually... Yeah, I can turn on a freaking mini-map. I forgot about that. Where am I? Oh, down here. This might have been the same corridor, yeah. Spoiler for a 25-year-old game. Yeah, well... a remaster just came out, and once that's in a working state, people might play it. I don't know.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
I like that you can switch between the artworks here. It would be cool if those were just image files on the disc, so you can just swap it with other pictures. Do you have a repair thingy, by the way? A brawn booster. Nice. But I don't have a repair thingy, it seems. Nah. Darth Vader's Luke's dad. That's so.
Hi there.
I think you're lying.
Please make your selection.
Rifle slugs. Oops. On a shotgun. That's a grenade launcher. A jammed one now. I still want a shotgun though. I think this person didn't make it out alive. Might be wrong on that. But yeah, that's one thing I really like about this game as well. Is there's plenty of environmental storytelling. Tells you about shit that happened. Oh yeah, there's level up thingies.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder.
Well, that's
the
not
glory
nice.
Of the many demands your capture or destruction.
The many, huh?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Now there's a disposable maintenance tool, but that's fucking expensive, isn't it?
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Value crap. No inside, thanks. The me Deltamon should have been called Poker Rune to avoid confusion. Let's have a look at it. What is OS upgrade unit? What, huh? Oh, those are permanently pack rat. Nice. Oh, you just choose one and that's that. Okay. Anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that, but I guess we're gonna look at the funny trailer now that someone posted in chat. Deltamon. Is just a question, are they gonna be someone? Are they gonna be like Deltarune spoilers, or is that fine? Because I mean, might be touchy. Nah? Okay, that's good. Hello there, Kaku, welcome. Guess I believe I don't have any weird Firefoxes open, right? So, this might do the trick. Base of your back is cooked? What did you do? It's kind of interesting that you can tell right away that this is not Deltarune art. Destiny. Yeah, there's no point in listing the copyrights, my man. That's interesting. Those are acid grips, though. Or is that a mod? I don't know what the base for this is. The fuck is this thing anyway? So Chris and Susie look the same, but Noelle got a new outfit. I see how it is. Ah. Okay, looks like we also get Deltarune.exe. News, I think. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Weird Firefox. So, what is this? Are you sure you want to leave? That's why I clicked on that link, yes. Game Jolt. Made with the game engine Crystal. Whatever that is. Engine language live. Poply. I hate autoplay videos. Shit's awful. So it's just, is there like a description or something here, or is it just development videos? I just want a brief summary what this is. What's it about? Actually, the category is not correct anymore now at this point. I just realized. Tuesday they'll play Undertale Yellow. It's in Game Jolt. What the fuck's Undertale Yellow? Is that like Pokemon Yellow? No, I'm not gonna play that. The fuck? Well, that's a nice dance. No, I'm not gonna do things. That's a bird. That's it. Undertale Yellow is a fan game for Yeehaw Cowboy Undertale. It's the best fan game of Undertale. I mean, Undertale is insane in terms of its alternate universes and shit. If anyone has the slightest bit of interest about that, there is a great video from Super Eye Patch Wolf about that. And boy, does that get confusing and goes way deeper than it should. The whole AU thing, I mean. It's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, well, what do I do now with the rest of my stream? Now that the remaster is not working. No AU. What do you mean no AU? It's Cowboy Undertale. How could that be not an alternate universe? I mean, I could... I don't know if there's something I could change about the remaster that would make it load. And even then, the moment the loading screen appears, I'm kind of fucked again, maybe? How about other game? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to think right now. Takes place just before Undertale. It's a prequel. Alternate universe prequel. I guess it's always good to have like a backup game to fall back to. Wait. But I mean, if it's a fan-made prequel, it's not official, so technically it's an alternate universe, isn't it? Because it's not something that actually happened. It's an alternate thing. Timber Bonder. What is a Timber Bonder? Did I Google that? Timberborn. Well, I like Timberborner more. But I don't even know what Timberborn is. But Red Sea seems to give a O, so... But now need any suggestions? I mean, I have stuff on my PC. There's a Steam Summer Sale going on. There's a beaver. No, stop fucking... I don't want to see the fucking live streams. Fuck, stop forcing shit down my throat. That's like a build thingy game. Beaver? How about Eastward? Beaver RTS. Lumberpunk. Interesting way to describe that. Thanks for that. I don't have Eastward. At least not yet. And don't you dare buy me games. Fox Macro already did. He bought me Thick the game. AKA Atlas. Hole is actually pretty cool, but I don't know how long it would take to download that. Play Roblox, now fuck off. More like assless. They deliver so many lemons to your doorstep. How big of a download is Hole? Because that's a short one. 2 GB available space. That does not tell me how big the download is. In Minecraft. I don't even have Minecraft installed currently. I don't even own Phasmophobia, no. Geoguessr it is. But Geoguessr, they're greedy buttheads. It's a fun game. I've seen plenty of gameplay of that, yeah. That's one of those fun games that's fun in a group. I tend to not be in a group. That indie jank, but it's super fun. Yeah. What's that? Group game night sometime. Baby? Pretty hard to convince me to play multiplayer games. Zelda. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down to the game? I did actually come to think of it. Maybe I should just put just chatting up at this point. Why is there 2 just chatting categories? What the fuck? Huh? Hang on. Oh, there's just catting. That's a thing? Just catting? Guess if you have cats. Exactly. You know, like, yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. Randomizer Zelda. I was recently thinking about the doing maybe Wind Waker, doing the all dungeon thing in there was something I thought about. Really, the massage floofers help. Base for my back so damn hot. Yeah, that. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do it like that. Full body massage. What do you mean you don't think that's a massage? Of course it is. House flipper. Remake your house and fill it up with rats. Okay, I guess I can build an aromatherapy too. The thing I wanted to play tomorrow, which I guess I could also start now, because lack of options. This is how anything works. You're always complaining. Just take it. I was gonna play another old game. Not quite as old as System Shock. But there's apparently a reboot coming of that franchise. Well, a reboot. I think there already was a reboot. Do I have a choice to not take it? No. Don't want it. Can I have it? You can all have it. It's Painkiller. Since we're talking about pain. Painkiller Black, to be precise. I've been meaning to play that again. See how it holds up, especially after playing so much Witchfire, because same people are involved. Painkiller, yeah, we sell those. However, Painkiller is a curious thing. I like the original Painkiller is like one of my absolute favorite first-person shooters, but I mean it's also not very complex. You just kill enemies until the room is cleared and then move to the next room and do the same thing again. Really all you do. It's very simple in that regard, but it's just really fun. So I was never sure how well that streams, like if that's even interesting to watch or not. But there is a reboot coming later this year, I think October. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's gonna be good because there's gonna be co-op in it. And you have different characters with different abilities. No, the original Painkiller was just like you and your gun and hordes of enemies. Hold to a nice massage. I know you know the difference. There's an Advanced War monkey game. Is there? You really don't want to play with friends, eh? Well, I like my franchises to at least stick to the same formula somewhat. I guess. It's just that they really fucked up Painkiller for me. Yeah, pretty much after the original game. Because I didn't enjoy any of the other ones they released. Let's go. Hobby's not feeling best, so I'm attend to it. Thank you for stream. Oh, you have a good one. And best of wishes to your hobby. Have a good one. You too. The Painkillers wanted something I wanted to play tomorrow, unless Timber One is a good game. That's fine. I don't think it's for me though. Unless you want me to watch. You want to watch me play Death Stranding. Death Stranding 2. I sure want to play some Death Stranding 2. But the thing is, I know Death Stranding is very polarizing, and I have no idea if that's even an interesting stream. You'll watch it? I mean, of course you'll watch it. You're always here. Which I really appreciate. But yeah, I don't know if there would actually be interest in that. Death Stranding is a very interesting phenomenon. I really liked Death Stranding 1. And I know there's people that really hate the game and think it's the most boring ass shit ever made. Which I can kind of see, but also there's way more to it than they usually say. I mean, technically, you're just delivering stuff. Like, that's the core gameplay. You go from A to B, right? But that's like saying you're playing Counter-Strike and all you do is click on guys. I mean, yes. Not false, but there's some more stuff to it. Death Stranding with Nightbot music request. Speaking of music though, in Death Stranding, there's a lot of copyrighted music in that. So, I mean, it's fine for the live stream. To probably do some YouTube editing, you know. Metal Gear Survive. I'm not gonna play Metal Gear Survive. Why the fuck would I play Metal Gear Survive? Of all the things. I mean, I can see the correlation there. Going from Death Stranding to Metal Gear Survive, but still. Only get done if you keep the VOD, but I suppose it depends if you want to keep this VOD. I mean, I don't. I am recording my streams locally as well, so whatever happens to the Twitch VOD, I don't really care. Because I have a proper high quality version on my drive anyway. I have it, I need to eat. Well then, eat something. You have mini smoochies and mad smoochies. Of course you want two, right? High quality rip. It's not a rip, it's a recording. It's not how that works. It's also multi-track audio, so I can rebalance stuff afterwards. Actually put in all the works to be able to do these things. Rip the rips. It took me a while to figure it out, and to learn proper audio setup in OBS. Especially after disaster last time I streamed with Randy, where he was way too low in terms of audio and I didn't know what to do. Now I know. But now we have no Randy. Maybe we'll have him again at some point. 2 smoochies, please. You're greedy, you know that? Saying. Medicinal. Excuses. Well, there's also been updates to Windblown and Hyperlight Breaker. Looking at my icons there. It's smoochies because it works up. I mean, all the smoochies I give out are for everyone after all. Right? Well, you have a good night. Mwah. There you go. And nightmare pain filled. One more? Fine. Mwah. There. Now you have to get better though. I don't want to hear that your back still hurts tomorrow then. You have to keep up your end of the bargain. Oh well, so what am I gonna do with this awful stream? Get 2 smoochies. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's Turrican. Oh. What a minute for grenade backbite. Yeah. Can imagine. Yum. My God, World or Death Stranding 2. Wow, for both I'd have to now get up and unplug the consoles from my TV and plug it into the freaking capture card. Teach me workout with zero warm up. Why are you doing that? Don't do workout without warm up. Like the most basic thing. So many icons, but I don't know what to click on. Lemon Fluff meme review? Oh God. They have a good one, Cocker. You just want to laugh at me for not knowing all the memes. For being an old man that stays off of social media. So, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's bad. Might as well do this. Since I'm front and center right now, I guess. Or full body, huh? I really don't want to look at memes. Really don't. What them fangs do? Holding the Xandals, I guess. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I can lift my weight. Maybe one day I have full body tracking. Who knows? Ooh. There goes an emote. System Shock was there. There's a game I meant to play for a while, but I haven't gotten into. It's Overload, which is basically a modern day Descent. Descent is also one of the games I really liked back in the day. Also Gloomwood. I'm waiting for Gloomwood to be finished before I stream it again. Have I streamed it? I don't know if I ever streamed the demo of Gloomwood or just played it on my own. I also have Squeakcross. But I think if I start playing P-Cross now, pretty much everyone's gonna fall asleep. For the few remaining people. Actually, at this point, I'm more compelled. Maybe even call it an early stream. I don't know. Entirely to you. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I'm just so disappointed that it didn't work. I mean, I did read that there were some technical issues with the whole thing. And that the remaster actually has a bunch of negative reviews, but it's still at 85% positive. System Shock didn't make you do that. It did shock my system a little bit. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm legit gonna just refund it after this. Because, I mean, maybe it's gonna be fixed at some point, but then I'm gonna pay like reduced price. I already spent enough money buying Death Stranding 2. And I'm trying to be a little more conscious regarding spending money and everything. Also, I bought a freaking Switch 2 not too long ago as well, so plenty of money spent in the last few weeks. Also, lots of insurance stuff and whatnot was due, like annual payments and shit. Money, yeah, the thing that makes the world go round. See, that sounds very Zelda-ish, but that's Shining Force. Shining Force Gaiden. Or Gaiden, some people might say. Speaking of Gaiden, there's also gonna be new Ninja Gaiden games. Yeah, but Gaiden. Guess you need a backup in the future in case it happens again. I might... I just feel really indecisive, which is how I usually feel about things. Anything. Be it like food, or what games I want to play, or if I want to draw or do 3D things. That fell on my foot. Actually, I think my feet go through the floor. I guess that makes sense. Voices of the Void. I hope there's gonna be a new update, like a big one at some point. That I do miss the voices of the Void. And my stupid robot cat. Right now I'm even debating if I should upload this VOD on YouTube at all. French lizard. Ooh la la. Here. I can be a stupid robot cat any day, baby. I don't think you know what it means to be the stupid robot cat. Break out the Shovel Knight? Shovel Knight? I don't think I ever considered playing Shovel Knight again. Lemmings. No, I just realized I don't even have like an in-between screen where I could go. I only have like an ending screen, start screen, and BRB. Not like linger screen for things might happen. Yeah, well, at this point I'm just playing for time. Meow. How about Roller Coaster Tycoon? Seeing that too on my desktop. That's always installed on my PC for reasons. Oh, I also wanted to finish Hitman at some point. Like I was playing through the Hitman trilogy, like the newer ones, but never got around finishing the third one. And because I wanted to get to the roguelike mode, but I always told myself I'm not gonna play the roguelike mode until I finish the campaign. Kind of gating myself from that. Is lemming a child version of a lemon? No. Catting stream. I am curious about this fucking catting category. The category. Just catting. That doesn't make any sense. I put it in just catting category and I see someone playing Night Rain. That no? Okay. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams currently using just catting. At least 8 streams I can see. And only half of them are showing cats. I think that's a scam. Cat gaming. Yeah, well, the Night Rain thing stream doesn't even have like a cat on stream. Like, not even like a graphics or anything. It's just misusing the category. Weird. Maybe the cats are playing? I don't know. Tags they use are 420 smoking, 420 friendly. Could be smoking cats, I don't know. It's fucking weird. That's weird. When I stretch myself long, I go on them toesies. I think now the calibration is actually kind of fucked. It's the whole thing. That's why you never see it full body, I guess. It's a bit awkward with them settings and everything. God, what was that? Tracking using expressive body tilt. What is that? Does that do anything? I mean, if I turn it on and off, my upper body jiggles a little bit, but I don't think does it do anything? Be the same. Like there's a breathing motion I turned off though, because that was actually kind of causing issues. But if you're curious, yeah, you can like do a breathing motion, so you have it up. Right now I'm talking about Binyan, by the way. So your character actually does like breathing motion, and you can link that to a heart rate monitor. Even it's crazy. Arm sway is and this, yeah, when the arms go out. Yeah. There's a lot of things you can do with the Binyan, which is why I really like it. Plant feet. Whatever that means. Keep hip mostly stationary. Oh, so that keeps me from moving now, right? Yeah. I mean, I can actually fiddle with the movement range. Like if I do this, I can go whoosh. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hey, oh. Anyway. Wave dashing. Kinda. What's the rotation range? I guess it can... Huh? Huh? Oh. Ah. Oh shit, well, who was that? I forgot. Because I do wanna... try to actually look at chat when I look over there. Otherwise everything's fucked. You want like here? Anyway, lots of things can be adjusted. Good stuff can be had. That's no locomotion, right? That's not walking at all, right? That is locomotion now, yeah. Maintain hip position. Oh! Oh. I don't know what that does, or why that exists, but hey. Before Fluff starts running right towards the screen. Actually, can I adjust the depth at which I can move? I think I can, right? No. Altitude, no. There is a depth thing, but it does not seem to do a whole lot. Oh well. Steam VR tracking. Use Steam VR tracking. What do you mean Steam VR tracking? Oh boy. Yeah, anyway, I should maybe just stop it. Stop wasting everyone's time, including mine. Not even doing anything. Oh well. I guess you gotta have a bad stream every now and then. So you can be reminded of the good times. Ain't wasting my time. That's nice of you to say. I don't really need to see you play multiplayer game like Reaper or Isaac. Isaac these nuts. let you goof around. I mean, I do want to play Repo at some point, that's true. I just don't know with whom. And that has to be planned in advance. But Repo is a funny game. Make the tad big before it's too late. I mean, I'm in control. I could make it really big. Thonks. Do I have an emote for that? Where am I? Oh, this menu. Should have a thonk emote. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, I've also added this. The helicopter red from Shovel Knight. The propeller red. I saw someone add that as an emote and I thought, yes. That. It's very small, but it's one of the best enemies design ever made in all of gaming, so... Dust Simony. I thought I added something else. I don't know what else. Cats aren't new. Not new. Oh! Who can tell? Kermit does good dance to the song. That's true, yes. I'm gonna say now the song is done, but the next one seems to be fitting as well. Yeah, oops. Technically, I could play animation on this avatar as well. Do it. They're all gonna look stupid, though. Play animation. Animation. There. How's that one? What is that? Down a little goofy. Gamer dominant stance. Maybe I should pick the twerk dance for some reason that comes with this. To dominate. There's this one. Can I adjust the speed? I think it can. Yeah, these are all just mixable animations. Yeah, I can. What if I do this? Oh. Ha! Missed me. Yeah, the twerk dance is kind of stupid though. I mean, it's just twerking. But it's kind of weird on this one. And I also don't like it. I have this one instead. That actually almost lined up with the music. For a second there. also have this one. I think that's one I imported that doesn't quite work well. Is cannon for fluff that? No. Maybe? I don't know. What if that? Too stupid to clap my hands together. When he had one too many beers. The fuck is touch grass? Oh. It's literally just like a gardening animation. Alright. It's cool. Yeah, that's lying kicking animation, I see. There's some weird ones in here. That one seems familiar. Oh. That fluff would get on the floor, he'd do the dinosaur. Oh, I can't. I actually caught the kiwi. That's kind of cute. Got two. Fortunately, my head is not moving. Hang on. Now it is. Also, that's Digimon music. Touch grass one really shows up how big the feet. Oh, what? How? Oh yeah, I can see it, yeah. Oh, for some reason it's... I thought... Maybe looping? Deep motion, pause tracking. What about this one? Ah, that doesn't quite work actually, because, I don't know. Weird. It was away with your animation tutor. What happened? We're playing animations. Like a rat routine that's just throwing rats at you. Oh well. Okay, now change the angle. You mean like this, right? Speaking of seeing how big the feet are in comparison to everything else. Yeah. Look at this chunk. I mean the what's it called again? Hang on. Where's the cameras again? The focal length is pretty high, so that's why it kind of looks like that. Those aren't feet, those are fences. Perfect for walking in snow. Ah, guess so. Size 120 EU. I don't actually know to what shoe size that would add up to. So you wanted this angle, huh? Animation. Like that. The animation doesn't quite work as intended. But this one, actually, this one right here. It's kind of fucked right here, but that is the one used for the emote I have. Like, this is the animation for it in a working state, not in a fucked up state like it's here, because the import kind of, I don't know, broke it. But that's the Mixamo animation I used as a base for that animation. So now you know. Sitting my animation. Ah, that one. Yeah, I've seen that one before. We're learning. How's this one? I mean, that's one I used to for the openings. Hope I didn't fuck like with the settings too much now. Get more comfy. I mean, I might as well go over here then. How's this? Oh, doesn't look any special like from above. I'm sitting on myself. That sounds fun. Standing? Yeah, that's just regular idle animation. I really gotta do the on the weight painting. Look how this is fucked up right here. the gray stuff. Actually, it's overriding my regular animation. Hang on. Oh, cool. My regular animations are fucked. It's because of the way this works. Oh god. Where's the regular idle thingy? Oh god, I can't find it. Is it a scene setup? Could actually be a scene setup. Hang on, let me... Might help. Oh, yeah, that helped. Now I'm moving again. Yay! Right. Room for dads, son. The pain of weight painting. Oh yeah. Don't I know about that? The weight of it all. Yeah. I mean, there's also still the glitch with the other avatar thing, but I probably have to do a whole new set of kind of almost new-ish. Because I'm also not satisfied with how the fingers and the toesies work, but no, just so much work. And I want to do other things too. Like I have another short animation coming, so there's that. Hint, hint, drop. Stuff. That's the life. Yeah. It's not gonna be on the same level as the Mewtwo though. It's gonna be way shorter and simpler. Is it of Dad? No. I can probably replace them. I mean, it is done with the mom version. And since the mom and the dad models in their base form have the same height and use the same rigging, I could technically just do a retarget for that. Technically, I don't know. Actually, the dad model has bigger feet, so... Yes, Mom. Yeah, I can never satisfy everyone. That's fine, it's not what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna make the shit I want to make, so... But yeah, I gotta force myself to finish that one so that I can play Death Stranding. Not like have Death Stranding take over and then I don't get anything done. The good thing, currently I'm like 3 hours or so into Death Stranding, so not too much, so I'm not like captivated by it yet. Just lightly sunk its little hooksies into me. At some point I'll be unrecoverable though. And I will not make other things until I'm done with that game. I could share my stream streak today. Wait, why are you saying it? Usually you just share it. So, sure. Oh no, you're saying if you could, but you can't right now. You're not asking for permission. Is that it? Oh, also I started taking notes of things I want to make. Because it only does in multiples of 5 now, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's stupid. Then you can never post like your stream streak being 69. Kind of dumb. 169. Well, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I recently discovered there's like the little... Windows 11 comes with that little software that lets you put in little notes. Like sticky notes almost. And I started using that to write down the stuff I want to work on. Which, because I usually have this issue that I think of something I want to work on, and I kind of forget about it. And sometime later, like years pass, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was a thing. I need to see it. What, the sticky notes? You want to see text? Oh, it's not only text, but some pictures in it too. But no, I can't show that actually on Twitch. I use Notepad, the list is long so Artblock won't harm me. Oh, is that how that works? Passing the stream. Hello? Forgot something? Have I? Steam, I've seen your gift, and I already mentioned that you gifted me Atlas. I just haven't accepted it yet. I was gonna do it after the stream. Can I claim it because I'm streaming? What do you mean? I mean, I'm not doing much of a stream right now, that's true, but usually I would be streaming and playing a game. Yeah, thanks for the quotation mark thing. I don't stop what I'm doing just to redeem the thing. It's not gonna go anywhere. Just chatting streams are viable. True, I mean, it is a very popular category. You have 30 days or it's refunded. Yeah, I'll do it after the stream. Want my money back, shake man. SMH my head. Let my man yap all he wants. Yapping is what I'm doing right now, apparently. Somehow I made it past 3 hours of stream time now. All that nonsense that has been going on. Lemon yap sessions are usually pretty relaxing anyway. Well, I appreciate that. I never plan on doing them, they just happen. So I guess they're rare. Usually I don't really know what to talk about, that's the thing. What to yap about. Being a yappy boy. And again, well, regarding games, I guess I have any topics to yap about. How discussions go. Well, if we're talking about discussions, then you also have to yap. It's we're yapping back and forth. So tell me what other game on sale on Steam you have wishlist. I don't want more games. I believe I said that to you before. I have plenty of games that I still have to play. I just bought Death Stranding 2, which is gonna be a 40-hour plus game. I only have so much time in the day to do stuff. Most of the games on my wishlist I just keep track of, so that I have a list of games I want to play at some point. It's not really games that I want to have right now, you know? It's just games that I want to play at some point. And also a way to track games that are like in early access or not yet released. So I can wait. So I will get notified once they do release. Someone will go rada and someone will be like, oh yeah, that reminds me of... And then we hold hands and be gay together or something. Yeah, I still appreciate the gift. So. Also, you didn't spend too much, which is good. Because I don't know when I'll ever play Atlas. You're the last Ninja 3 though. Team library experience, yep. It's awful. Do you want groceries? Huh? That's an odd thing to ask. Love, can I hold your hand and kiss? Huh? Where's this coming from? You're big enough to hold my hand. Robocop 90% is good, right? Yeah, Robocop is currently just $5 and it's a very good game. I know, but I'm not gonna play it anytime soon. So... nah. What? Don't be mad about that. Why not gift someone else in stream, maybe a game or something? It just... you know? I know that you mean well, and I appreciate it. But guess that works too. Give me your games. I mean, there is the family share thing, right? I do keep games installed that I still want to play, and I have... that's the only thing that's on my desktop. And so on a daily basis, I'm being confronted with the things I still want to play. It didn't help though. Some of these games have been installed for years now. Technically, there was some Windows bullshit in between, but technically they were still always installed. I love your hips. Well, I appreciate that. Like these. I mean, to be fair, on the dad model I nerfed them a little bit. So, yeah. How could you? I mean, it was meant to be more of a male-ish version, I guess. The hips are still kind of wide-esque, wide-ish for male anatomy, but yeah. It's not as pronounced, like on the regular male model, because that one also has like a slimmer top in a way, top half. While this one is just wider in general. Rail. maybe I should just, I don't know. Unless somebody has a grand idea. To be honest, I could have just done P-Cross all this time. Power that makes cereal. Got that dad bot going on. That was the whole point, yes. Which I mean is technically closer to IRL, though not like that. Unfortunately, do not have an upper body like that. Even got the man titties. The moves. Need a drawing rendering stream. Well, I'd have to be very careful though with what I show. It would be a little weird. Because if I use one of these models, for example, like this one, and I do one false click, whoops, there's gonna be a big dick on the screen. I mean, this model I'm using right here for the VTubing thing, that doesn't even have the geometry to show that stuff by accident. There's not even to spoil, or rather, can I zoom the camera into the model? I don't think I can. I kind of can. Well. Yeah, you don't see a whole lot, but imagine that's what's underneath here. Nothing. Oh yeah. Spin? Well, I mean, that's not my thing, but yeah. Could do that. But yeah, I removed the risque parts. Let's say so. I mean, that makes sense to not have geometry underneath clothing that you can't see anyway, because that better performance. Anyway, did you ever try some demo game? That is a very general thing to ask. Demo game. Just recently I did a stream where I only played demos during last Next Fest. So I played a bunch of demos. If you want to know, that stream I did featured Aero Machina, Funny Raccoon Game, Hellas Us, Mina the Hollower, Mio, Memories in Orbit, Morsels, Ratatan, and Yuka Replayley. Well, the last one I didn't actually get to on stream. I did play that off stream. Yo, what's your sex looks and pants? I don't know. Ever tried the demo of the demo game named Demo Game? I don't think I have, but I played a good demo, man, back in the day. Yeah, it said be something about Quarantine Zone. Command the last locate and inspect survivors to decide their fate. Oh, so this is a Papers, Please. But with a different theme. I never played much of Papers, Please. I'm not like the target audience for this kind of game, I guess. Shit, Paperboy. Yeah, also it's one of those games. I mean, I can... Oh, real quick. Theme. Tell you what I mean. I mean, this is like you do. Scan the things, look for signs, and then viewing. But yeah, what I mean by it's one of those games, it's one of... Stop turning on the thing. It's... How can I say that? You know, there's this genre of game that's like kind of this simulator thing. It's hard to describe, but they all kind of have these generic looking humans. Like they're all from the same asset packs and animations as well. And they just always appear in different things, like being a different kind of simulators usually. Well, and what I mean, I don't mean it in a negative sense. Yes, it's fine to use asset packs. That's what they're there for. You don't have to always do everything by yourself. And this falls like in that same first-person game thing, simulator. Oh, but yeah, that's not for me. I wouldn't play this. Be able to focus on the chat if you play Papers, Please. Yeah, that's true. Also, I never, like I said, I never really played a whole lot of Papers, Please. Have you seen or played Screw with the Gun? I have seen some gameplay of Screw with the Gun. Yeah, it looked neat. But that game also falls like in the same category as like Goat Simulator, which on the surface looks just like a silly game, but actually it's a little more, has more depth than you think, but it also gets kind of old really quick. No, I'm not a human. Oh, that one is really good. I did see the demo being played on Vinesauce stream, mini stream, and this one is legit interesting. This one is really fucking good. I don't know. I forgot what the event was that's happening, but there's people knocking. Well, there's like something post-apocalyptic, something happening. I think something with the sun, and you kind of have to make decisions to let people in to your house at night. And then you learn about signs where you can tell if they are like infected, let's call it. And apparently that's also randomized in a way, as far as I know. See, Pokemon Puzzle Challenge music gets some love. Well, real Papers, Please, with the fluff involves something involving a shrink ray. Yeah. But Marble Madness. This one actually, that one's really good. I do wanna check this out when it releases. Sun is very hot and visitors want in your house to kill you, yeah. You kind of have to just make a decision, like, if someone has these symptoms, do you think they are actually one of those visitors? Are you gonna kill them, or... And then events happen that also involve people that you have in your house, and you can't let some people in if certain people are in your house. It's really hard to describe in words. But once you play it, it's really well done, and the atmosphere and everything is just really fucking good. Can't believe the sun is a deadly laser again. How did that happen twice? In one stream. Yeah, let's go. Oh, apparently there's also a cat, I didn't know that. There's Garfield. Boy, it's legally distinct Garfield. Scarefold. He hates Tuesdays. What is Critical Reflex? Is that a publisher? Yeah. Yeah, that's a publisher. I never heard of this publisher, actually. Tall Boys. I think I've seen that one before. Tanuki Pond Summer. Himiko. Interesting. Well, I've seen some of these games, I guess. Well, of course, mouth-washing buckshot roulette. Yeah, the Nesset I actually have. Arctic Eggs. Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Threshold, that also sounds familiar. Oh yeah. Those are games I usually see Tomato Gaming playing. What is opposite of a field? A pool. Garth Pool? I visit John, it's what I do. Orcs. Like that this says feel-good games and there's mouth-washing on there. Yeah, that certainly is a feel-good game. If you ever feel bad, play mouth-washing. Trust me, bro. Anyway, let's end this. Just looked up on Steam. Just looked you up on Steam. I'm getting your profile back. Guess I gotta show it now for everyone to see. What about it? Well, property damage has some good backgrounds, what can I say? Some yin beans, yeah. They're good. Shit, I need to play one more hour of Elden Ring, I just realized. Huh. Oh well. Okay. I am a tired fluff. So I guess ending a little earlier is not that bad of a thing. Heyo. Thanks so much for the gifts up, Fox Macro. Going to the Bavarian Fish Stick. Enjoy your sub. Good nap time, thank you. But yeah, I mean, doing that is better than buying games, by the way. Because you're not only gifting something to me, you're also gifting something to someone that's just hanging around here. So you're gifting stuff to two people at once, mind you. And it also helps me because, well, I need 20 subs to unlock new emote slots. So who knows when that'll happen. If that'll ever happen. I don't know. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for watching. It was a bit of a shit show, but hey, well, shit happens. Well, you don't have to force it. It's fine. But thanks, I really appreciate that. You fucking triggered a hype train. God damn it. But yeah, Fox Macro giving out 5 more gift subs. On the Proto Cyrus Senior Pocci. Or Pocci? I don't know how to pronounce it. But hey, Master Urban Mac and Audi. God damn. Well, we got closer to that goal now. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. Fuck it, scam train. Don't feed the scam train. Just cheated for 100 bits. You could have used those 100 bits to do other stuff. You could have gigantified 10 emotes with that. But no, you just wasted it. Just saying. What? Oh, that came a little late. I guess because of the subs. Why are you doing this? Stop this madness. Fox Micro gifted 5 more subs. I don't know why. Somebody stop him. That now goes out to Fallen, Codestring, Kohaku, Digipulse, and Yoshi Hawk. We're in the cash now. We're not doing a whole lot. That's just Fox Micro doing things. As long as that's fine with you, don't like overdo it. Do you support the streamer? Yeah, fucking timeout. Oh dare. Oh boy. Well, I mean, that's now much closer to the sub goal, so there's that. And I guess we triggered a hype train of level 4, whatever that means. I'll be honest, to this day I'm not quite sure what the levels actually mean. I know you unlock shit by doing stuff, but I don't know how it's tied to the level. I guess there it actually shows you. But you only unlock one of these emotes, right? You don't get all of them. The weirdest shit about these hype train emotes is I don't know where they're from. It's random, yeah. You unlock Cthulhu, good luck. Because some of these actually are emotes from streamer, because apparently at level 106 you get a pirate software emote. I don't know why, but that's a thing. But you could also just sub to that channel and get it anyway. So, like, who makes them? When do they get into rotation? When do you get out of rotation? Yeah, that's the thing that's so weird. I'm pretty sure like some of these are from like some people's channels. That one. That's the 100, apparently level 106 hype train emote. I don't even know what you have to do to get a level 106. That, but still. There's also the greedy goose. What the fuck? The greedy goose? Somebody else has that emote, I think. Actually, let me check something. I'm curious. Does Risuru have that? He's streaming right now too. Does she have that email? How can I see her emotes? I only see those. Where are the locked emotes? Oh well. You did a whole thing to get the biggest hype train known to man at 1106 hype train. Oh, I see. That's how that happens. Huh? What's so crazy? The Twitch server lagging. Good. Have any plan next day or next streaming? Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. I already said it's gonna be gonna play an old first-person shoot, namely Painkiller, one of my favorite games. Sticking with like the favorite games theme for tonight and tomorrow, so to speak. Or I could just play Death Stranding too. But I might just spare you from that. Hype chest open. Touch of Salt emote. Thanks for this emote that I'm never gonna use. Because I don't care. Back in my day streams. Yeah, I actually thought of, isn't there like a better salt emote thing? I mean, there's just salt. I actually thought of, I don't know how I would do that, but I thought about streaming old games from like NES or Super Nintendo era. Games I've played but never able to finish. And now play them again, but actually finish them by using like save states. Because some of these games were absolute ass. I can play your game when it's done in a year. That's a lot of numbers. But yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll do that, of course. Sweet. Super R-Type. Yeah, I don't think I ever beat Super R-Type, but I have played Super R-Type. But that would fall into that category, yeah. But there would also be some absolute stupid shit in there, like Mr. Nuts. Like a friend of mine had that game on Super Nintendo, right? And I tend to borrow it because back in the day I didn't have. Nobody had a lot of games, so we like borrowed games, friends and shit. Anyway, 3D balls. And that game is not good. But I tried to beat it over and over. Only beat it on the easiest difficulty. Super R-Type. I mean, understandable. I never played 3D balls, by the way. Yeah, R-Type is tough. And I think, I mean, Super R-Type is tough, but I don't think it's one of the most difficult R-Types. I think that probably goes to the arcade ones. Because arcades, they want your money. But yeah, that was an idea I had at some point that maybe I'll do, I don't know. All your moolah are belong to us. I mean, I am currently lacking a few ideas regarding streams, so who knows? Anyway, let's end this madness. I can get some shit. Oh, that was quite zoomed in, huh? Wait, that music is... Killer Instinct was ported to the Game Boy? Are you serious? That's the title theme. The Killer Instinct title theme is actually... The title theme is really good. How the fuck does Killer Instinct look on Game Boy? Yeah, pretty much looks exactly like I imagine it too. Basically like Mortal Kombat Game Boy as well. Graphics. Hey, music's really good. Anyway. Enough of that. we go. Mind-boggling, yeah. You have to spin the wheel. Oh, then that's indeed something I could do, yeah. So I could collect the... oh, a peck pinch emote. That's interesting. But that was a thing that happened. There was a lot of Game Boy ports of games that should probably not have been on that platform, but it happened anyway. Yeah, what I was gonna say, I could do a wheel, I guess, from like, could get some of those games mentioned and put them on a wheel, and then we can spin the wheel and see what comes. That's actually not a bad idea. I'll do a think on that. Then maybe things happen. Alright. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I guess William says there's gonna be 2 kisses, so I guess that's gonna be 2 kisses now. Yeah, that's how that works. I guess it's also for making up for this lackluster stream, I guess. Then again, I did make a lot of subs. For some reason. Yeah, thanks again, Fox Macro, for all these subs. Really appreciate it. Car gets too big, too fierce. I mean, yeah, but the smooches are for everyone usually. I'm big enough to target more than one. So that's what I want to say with that. I did check the money makers earlier, I guess so, yeah. Alright. So yeah, for tomorrow, more stream. I'm gonna play some Painkiller and show you weird secrets. Yeah, well, not weird secrets, but I remember a lot of all the secret areas. But more on that tomorrow. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, everyone. Take care and all that good stuff. Mwah. Was number 1. And yeah, see you next time as well, maybe, if you want. So, until then, mwah. Number 2. Have a good one. You rest well too. Alright. Bye-bye.